I have a confession to make to you all. You all know that I love making episodes for you, but I won't deny that sometimes it can feel like I'm in my own personal hell. It seems like every time I turn around, I'm eating a ghost pepper, or jumping over a hay bale, or taking an ice bath. And for some reason, these episodes seem to do really well. It's like you all enjoy my misery or something. So I thought I might as well make a Seth Lewis challenge compilation with a bonus episode at the end. So sit back and enjoy, you sick, twisted people. Everyone, this is not a happy night. Some nights we have good, happy, sunshine, daisy, I'm so wonderful nights. Tonight is not one of those. I'm gonna do a manly challenge. And, manly challenges aren't like sitting by the TV, watching TV for 10 hours. Manly challenges are about toughing it out, doing things most normal people wouldn't do. And it's not just a manly challenge, it can be done by anyone. It's more like a bronze challenge, I guess. But anyways, I got this ghost pepper here. And the thing is, I just got my contact lenses, and took me a long time to put them on. And I said that I'd rather eat a ghost pepper than, put in contact lenses. So I decided I might as well give it another try. First time, I didn't like eating them, but, I decided I might as well, as long as we got them here, to go ahead and give it a second try. Maybe it'll taste better going down. So, they smell like death. They look like the heart of Satan, to, copy someone from the internet. And here it goes. Too bad. Whew. So, anyways, that's a ghost pepper for you. A little hot in the mouth region. Not too bad. I mean, contact lens was a little worse. Whew. So how are you all doing? Having a good night? I think I'm about to breathe fire. I would not suggest doing this. The only thing worse is like a jalapeno, but it's not too bad. It's definitely not as bad as the contact lenses. It doesn't last as long. It definitely doesn't last as long, but it's not fun. It's enough to make you want to breathe fire. Hottest pepper in the world. So there's that. Unless you count some of the artificial ones. And I also wanted to say, I got stuff on the internet with the Fireside Tales, and I'm not doing this. I just did it because I've done it before, and I didn't think it was that bad. It's just 10 minutes of intense pain, and then it's over. So I thought it'd be okay. It's really not that bad. I mean, it's bad, but it's not so bad that it's going to kill you. I wouldn't imagine. Whew. It is a little hot, though. Anyways, I got some milk here. Just drink a sip. The milk will help you cool it down if you ever try this. I wouldn't. The milk really helps, actually. But I wouldn't. It's not the most terrible thing in the world. But anyways, that's all I have to say. I'll see you guys later. Go to my YouTube thing. Might have to tell you where it is. I think one of them is Sir Richard the Lion-Hearted, a true story. A lot of videos. A lot of videos from the internet. It really actually, it's the pain. It's amazing how the pain just stays right there. It just doesn't just like disappear. There's also just there's the witching hours, I guess. But
But you might not be able to find it. Basically, just that's all I gotta say. Manly challenge, beaten.
Alright, this is the July 4th hay bale challenge. I'm gonna see how many times I can get over that hay bale in exactly, I'm gonna say 3 minutes. Alright, let's begin. Begin! Nineteen! Oh! Anyways, this hay bale was huge, and I am completely out of breath right now. If you guys have any pity on me, I was looking at the camera a lot while I was doing this because I don't have a timer. So if you'd like, you could go ahead and put, instead of like counting this as a 3-minute challenge, could you go ahead and just count this as a 2-minute challenge and say that I did 19? I'd really appreciate that. I was giving it my all, even though I had to constantly look at the timer. Anyways, I was thinking of changing the title of this show. I still like the Seth Lewis show, but I was thinking maybe we could also do something like Straight Jacket Comedy. I'll put a bunch of, in the description, I'll put a bunch of title ideas I was coming up with. You guys can decide on your own. What do you think should be the new title of the show? Please, write your own suggestion.
As most of you are probably already aware, aside of working as a lawyer, a doctor, a jungle explorer, an astronaut, a writer, a fortune teller, for 5 years of my life I worked for an underground rapping community known as the Streets. And it's been a long time since I put on the old baseball cap. But I decided, for YouTube, I'm going to go ahead and do 3 raps. And also an extra one from the vault. And, you know, I did swear that I'd never rap again after what happened, but I guess here it goes. This is the 1-minute rap challenge. Yo, this is for my friends down on the east side. Let's raise a pinky to them. What? We've got an English muffin and an English tea. We're gonna see how jolly good old London can be. Sure, we got our rotten teeth and our sewers may stink, but when it comes to battle, we fought queen and country. Yo, let's throw off all the chivalry. We Brits made history. A rich line of kings that stretch on through the century. We've conquered lands from France to Japan. An empire is stretching all across the map. We be declaring revolution and solving evolution. Ain't a puzzle, you be puzzling, that's a match for Isaac Newton. So you better run for cover when the Brits draw near, because when we declare war, it's a massacre. Yeah. Yo, J.K. Rowling be writing some fat checks up in here. From Darwin to Dickens, y'all. Robin in the Hood, word. Yo,
This one is for anyone out there maybe having a B-day. This is the B-day rap. What up? What up? So today is your B-day. Let me spin you this rap just to remind you that I think you're fantastic. So I'm giving you this present and you better not peep, cause until your birthday comes, yeah, I'm keeping it wrapped. What? I'm keeping this birthday present wrapped, yo. Don't be peeping at your present. Blow out your candles and make your wish. I'm your hip-hop genie here to grant your request. You want the bling-bling? I got your bling-bling. I got the sick wheels from Porsche to Lamborghini. There ain't a rapping wish that I can't grant. And if you don't believe me, ask my friend Ben Franklin. I got Jay-Z and Snoop Dogg up in my crib. CD form. Balloons, clowns, and birthday cake. Happy B-Day, yo. Yo, here recently, I grew this mustache. Thought I'd write a rap for y'all. Okay. Throughout the course of history, there's been one sign of legacy, a proof of distinguished dignity. It ain't a beard or rock hard abs, it's that thing under your nose that they call a mustache. Yeah, from Groucho Marx to Salvador Dali, Lincoln, Tesla, that guy from Monopoly, Burt Reynolds, Chaplin, the list goes on. Kubrick, Clark Gable, and Jesus Christ, a mustache family that extends through time. We even got Queen to sing our song. Yeah. So if you want a mustache, let me tell you what to do. Put down that shaving cream, just let it grow. Release your inner lumberjack. Nose hair is where it's at, so keep it bristle and wrap hard with your mustache. Yeah, technically it's upper lip hair. Oh yeah. Unibrow for under the nose, y'all. Yo, before I start this next rap, I have a little bit of explaining to do. This is a rap about a flying frog who's a mail carrier and who raps. I just a bag and I just picked out random words. So here we go. Here's its rap. I'm the flying frog of Oogalai. I got a neat little job working 9 to 5. I'm delivering mail from state to state with my little green arms and my little green legs. What? Or what's all this talk? You look like you never ever seen a rapping frog. Yeah, I'm a hopping around, snatching up flies. People point up and gasp as I soar through the sky. A red cape and blue cap, a trudging along with my big brown sack. Hard to believe that a frog from the swamp could grow up to work for the postal service. They say I don't exist until I drop off the mail at their doorstep. Then I fly away, another letter delivered for the day. I'm an amphibious mail carrier. The bug-eyed wonder. It ain't easy being green, yo. So as a bonus, I've decided to go ahead and do some beatboxing. So I've never actually beatboxed before, and I'm not actually sure what it is, but I'm going to go ahead with a little bit of vocal. We're going to do a little bit of beatboxing, freestyle. So, ra 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 ra, ra 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 ra, cha cha cha, ra 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 ra, cha 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 cha, ra 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 ra, ra 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 ra, do ba do ba da. Okay, the 50 voice or expression challenge. Rules. Rule number 1. I have to do distinct voice or expression, although the imitations don't have to be perfect, and I may have a few voices that are similar. Rule number 2. I have to say something about Batman. Okay, let's do this. I'm Batman. Oh boy, I'm Batman. Well, gorsh, Mickey, I'm Batman. Well, I do say that I am Batman. I do say, sir, I'm a Batman. Hey, boo-boo, I'm Batman. Geez, Yogi, I'm Batman. Wanda Tuda, ho 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 ho! I am the original Batman. Say, I'm Batman. Now you listen here, child. I'm a Batman. Well, I do say that I am Batman. Well, tarnations, I'm Batman. Hey, man, I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Now, Harry, I'm Batman. Well, my name is Batman. Mr. Frodo, I'm Batman. Before you begin, sir, there is something you should know. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Dude, I'm Batman! We Scottish have a saying, I'm the Batman. I was the man that was killed by Batman. Or, he says he let me die. My name is, a Batman. We Irish have a saying, I'm Batman. Well, scufflin' squaffle. I do say that I am Batman. I thought I'm Batman. I am Batman. Well, I heard that I'm Batman. I'm Batman. I'm Batman. Well, I do believe that I am Batman. Well, I am Batman. Schmeagol says he's Batman. Hi there, I'm Batman. The name is Man. Batman. I am Batman. My name is Batman. I am the Batman. I am Mario. I am Batman. I'm the Batman. Woo! Well, howdy ho, I'm Batman. Well, shuffle and shuckaquash, I do say that I'm Batman. Hey, I'm the Batman. Oh dear me, I do believe I'm Batman. Well, darling, I am Batman. I starred in the worst Bachman movie ever. Well, doggone, I'm a Batman. I am Batman. Jolly Rogers, they say I'm Batman. Oh dear, I do believe I'm Batman. Oh. You know, the sad thing is, no matter how many times you say it, it doesn't make it true. Okay, so for this episode of Seth Lewis Manly Challenge, I am going to be jumping into cold Garrett County waters. Don't know how I'm going to do it, but I am. And this is a sequel to the ice bath challenge. And I have a feeling this one is worse because now there's actually snow on the ground and you know it's going to be really cold. But let's go ahead and try and do this. God help me. Alright, so here we go. Polar bearing. Oh, alright. Quite nice warm weather for this. A nice warm little bath. Alright. Okay, well, it's snowing just a little bit. I got my rubber ducky here. Look at him go. Okay, I know I'm gonna have to do this. I'm just really prolonging the inevitable. Ah! Okay, well, it's really cold in here. I have to say that. But it's gonna get colder here in a second. Okay, everybody. Alright, it's snowing. It's cold. This is polar bearing. Oh, I did it. Okay, I'm just like, you know who I'm like? Yeah, I'm like a mountain man. That's who I'm like. Okay, I'm going in again. All right. Okay. Oh. Look, all right. Okay. Language. Well, I wish I had a little bit deeper water to go with, but I'm not really able to do that with the area that I'm in. I guess I could do it somewhere else, closer by. Alright, this isn't so bad. I found soap again. Let me bring my rubber ducky back out. Alright. That was actually not planned. I'm actually... Okay, it's cold. The water really is very cold. I don't know if you all believe me, even though I've just screamed very loudly about it. You might not buy that it's cold. You might think I'm acting. I wish that I was. I am feeling like Leonardo DiCaprio from The Revenant right now, I've got to admit. I don't know if he did just as much as this, but... You know what? Let's do it again! Let's do this again! Let's do it again! How long have I been in here? Alright, let me just check. Can I just check to see if it's been 5 minutes? Is that okay? Alright, is that alright to just check? 5 minutes! No! No! Okay, I'm going back! Alright! Oh! Jesus! Jesus Christ! Okay. Alright. Life's a happy song when there's someone by your side to sing along. Alright. Okay, well, it's so cold. My voice is naturally doing this. Okay, alright. Well, my body's very cold. They say there is no health benefits to polar bearing. That's right, all of you polar bears out there. You're not doing it for any good reason. You're not even going to get healthy. Okay? It's stupid. Okay. The one bad thing about this episode was I really wish I could have gotten into a better place to do this. I'll try to... Okay, I'm gonna say that this is worse than the ice bath challenge, so I really hope I get some views. Please, if anybody's watching this, share this. Please! For the love of God, share it! For the love of God! Leonardo DiCaprio, I give you credit. You are a man! You are a man! Anyone who says you're a wussy Hollywood person is a liar! You are a man, Leonardo DiCaprio! You are a man! You are a man! Don't let them tell you otherwise! You are a man! At least when you did The Revenant. I don't know what you are like in real life. Maybe you're a wuss. Okay. Alright, let's see if it's 5 minutes now. I think so after my Leonardo DiCaprio speech. Yes, it's 5 minutes! For the love of God, we did it, people! Okay! Alright, so that was, without question, the hardest manly challenge I have ever done, even including the lemon. So please like, share, and subscribe, and I hope my pain brought you all some Christmas joy. Happy holidays.
On this episode, I find 5 ways to improve the taste of cat food. Well, as you all might notice, I am not in my usual kitchen. This is my kitchen at Frostburg State University, and I just thought I'd go ahead and show you where I usually come to eat. But anyways, on this episode, I'm going to be finding 5 ways to eat cat food. And, you know, I've got to admit, I'm not really that big of a fan of cat food, but to be fair to it, I mean, maybe the reason why people don't eat it, not only because people aren't cats, is because we've never really found a fancy way to eat cat food. You know, you can't really just have it at like a candlelit dinner with a guy playing a violin. So, I mean, maybe if we could come up with like some like fancy hors d'oeuvres to put next to it, we could make this taste better. So, at least that's what I'm going to be trying to do this episode. So, you ready, King Kitty? Okay, King Kitty is ready. Let us begin. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and open this up here. Ooh. Well, this is going to be fun. First up, I'm going to be trying just a plain swab of cat food. This will be the first part I do, so... Okay. Pretty much tastes like mush. Not great, but there's a sort of sweet taste to it. Okay, so last time on my dog food eating challenge, chocolate made it taste way better. So I'm going to try that with cat food this time. We're going to make this very spectacular. Put a little stuff here, little stuff there, and ooh, make it really nice. It's going to be smushed in together. And then I'm going to add some sugar to make this extra special. Oh yeah. You see, you could see this at a fine restaurant. It'd be like, ooh, what is that? And that mush inside, too. Then, some Hershey Kisses. It's a little topping. And there we go. Ready? Oh, yeah. No, that made it really good. Oh, yeah. No. That was really good. Chocolate, as they say, makes everything better. Okay, so here in recent years, people have been getting into these, like, health kicks, so I thought I'd try to do that a little bit with this part, too. I've got some energy bars here, good for your health, and I will just add a little cat food to that. So you'll get good health, and you'll get a little bit of, ooh, it's like a little topping, like sort of like ketchup. Okay. Here we go. Not bad. You definitely notice the cat food a lot more. But honestly, I really think it has a nice kick to it. Okay, this next one is something I'd like to call the Meow Burger. And it's basically just a hamburger with cat food on it. I really like hamburgers a lot, so this is kind of like, I'm a little bit excited about this. I cannot imagine anything ruining the taste of a hamburger. My favorite food with my not favorite topping, the gooey sweet topping. Should be enough. All right. No, I'm surprised by how noticeable the taste of the cat food is with this burger. I gotta be honest, I really don't think this one works. No. The hamburger almost makes the cat food worse to eat, or at the very least doesn't improve it. So, you know what? I'm gonna say Meow Burger is a no burger. So, my thoughts with this one is that two negatives oftentimes equal a positive. So, I've got some cat food, and I have also got some shampoo. And my thoughts are, if I can squeeze this out here, that if I add these two together, it's going to create something surprising. You know, I'm sure if you just put these two together, it's going to equal a positive. I mean, there's nowhere left to go. Two completely disgusting things have to equal something good. There's only one way to find out. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. And I did it.
Whoa! The teleportation gun works. I've just teleported it into this episode.
Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row.
Okay, well, I've been doing some research, and apparently it is, I think that there's a pretty good chance that you will not die if you eat dog food. So on this episode of The Seth Lewis Show, I'm going to be finding 5 ways that you can eat dog food.
Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out? Row, row.
Okay, so I got my, my bib, and I got my barf bag down here, just in case. I'm going to start off with just some normal dog food, just a little beginning. So, Okay. No, it's not actually that bad. It kind of leaves like a lasting impression in your mouth. But let's try it with some chocolate, see if that might improve things.
Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs?
Okay, so it actually gets worse as it goes down. It doesn't really have a good aftertaste. So, just gonna, one of these things. Alright, I actually got some little hors d'oeuvres here. Some chocolate bars. Gonna... Oh gosh. You know, I never would have said dog food could be good. But with chocolate just kind of takes away a lot of the dog food taste. Not too bad. I'm gonna see what the other ones are before I decide to grade this, but this is actually really good.
Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out?
Okay, well, everybody knows that a little bit of peanut butter and jelly makes everything better. That makes chocolate better. I've ever had a Reese's. See if it makes dog food better. A little bit of peanut butter, some jelly. This is really dog food, by the way. I'm not making this up. This isn't like cereal or something. Oh. No, I don't like it as much as the chocolate, but it does sort of give it a sweet taste. I do like the sweetness of this, but I'm not sure if it would be my favorite yet. We're going to keep on moving on.
Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out?
Next up, we got some maple syrup. Alright, this is kind of... I'm going to change this up a little bit. I got an actual dog biscuit here. What I'm going to do is just get it all over this. Yeah, I'm not going to eat this whole thing probably, but I'll eat a little piece off. Hopefully this isn't too hard. You know, this could actually be served at a fancy restaurant, and probably nobody would notice. I mean, I'm serious. You guys probably think I'm kidding, but this is actually not too bad. I mean, I might change my diet to dog food from now on. Maybe not. Let's go ahead and move on to the last ingredient. My dog Maggie's been watching this the entire time. She probably thinks that. She doesn't even know what to think, probably. Thinks I'm crazy or something. She might be right.
Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out?
Okay, last on the list here is ketchup. I just thought this would be the most disgusting. Alright? I don't think ketchup would improve anything's taste except french fries and burgers and hot dogs and stuff. I don't think it could. This is another dog biscuit, by the way. Okay, this is the worst. It's too bitter. I mean, it's not uneatable, but it's sort of crunchy. Well, this is the worst. This right here is the winner. Chocolate was the winner of the game. If you're going to eat dog food, I would suggest eating it with chocolate. Okay, just as a bonus round, apparently it is safe to eat cat food and it's not advisable. So I'm going to go ahead and do this. It has a much stronger smell. I think I like the dog food better, but just a little taste. We're just going to have a little bit just as a bonus round here. Oh gosh. That's actually really good. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's pretty good. That wasn't too bad actually. No, I thought that episode was going to be a lot worse than it really was. Very good. Really fishy. Just because of cats. Yeah, I know. There's something wrong with me. There is something really wrong with me.
Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out? Row, 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 row. Who let the dogs out? When the party was nice, the party was jumping. Hey, FBI.
Well, it's getting close to winter, and I thought it would be the perfect time to do another manly challenge. Now, I know in my first manly challenge I did a ghost pepper. So this time, in actually the same shirt as I wore for the ghost pepper challenge, I just realized that right now, this time we're going to do cold. And what I got is an ice bath. Apparently a lot of people on the internet do that. That's actually quite a few bags of ice. It's supposed to be very cold. I'm just going to try it out, see what it's like. Anyways, apparently a lot of people do this, like athletes and stuff, and it's like a sort of religious thing. So I'm going in for the religious experience. Let's do this. Okay, here it goes. Oh, that is a lot colder than I thought it was going to be. Okay. Alright, I am wearing some safety here. Okay, I think this actually might really be worse than it goes. Oh, it's actually kind of, okay. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna take off. This is 4 bags of ice, by the way. Why am I doing this? Okay. It's kind of good, and at the same time, kind of bad. Mostly, I mean, you kind of, I see you're probably wondering why I'm wearing clothes this whole time. Why? Oh, I can't believe it's actually that bad. When I started doing it, I didn't think it was going to be that bad. I was like, oh, this is just taking a cold bath. This is, I didn't realize. Okay, I'm going to go under, so just ignore 6. I've got to go under. Oh, I'm going under. Manly totally worth it. This is worse than the ghost pepper, but it is totally worth it because I am feeling this sort of religious experience, just total bliss and awe, like I'm in like sort of this nirvana. Oh man, whew. You know, it does actually get warmer. This isn't like going in a lake though. I mean, I've never experienced cold this much. I'm very surprised. You know, after you go under, it actually feels a whole lot better. Okay, it's coming back. It's coming back, wow. You know, it's very hard to be manly. I'm not sure if it's worth it. I would, you know what, just don't even worry about it. Just be a wuss your whole life and a dork. I like it, yeah. But this is actually kind of me, a dork, doing sort of extreme things like this. So, wow. There. That was the moment. Ooh. Oh, alright. Well, this is actually kind of awkward now. Alright. Oh, there's soap in here. Now it's just become me taking a bath, hasn't it? This is kind of weird. Probably wondering why I'm clothed. This is how I take every bath, actually. This isn't like, it wasn't because I didn't want to, this is actually how every bath I do goes. I work, actually that's true, kind of, which is really weird, but there's a reason why. I have a good excuse for why I bathe completely clothed. There's a very good excuse for it. You would be shocked. I'll explain it some other time. Alright, well, anyways, about 4 minutes, I think that's good enough. I might actually stay in here. I'm actually kind of getting used to it, but I'm going to go ahead and shut off the phone. Okay, I'll give you guys an update later. Okay, actually, maybe I won't be able to get out of the bathtub quite yet. Okay, alright. Oh my gosh, I don't think I actually have legs right now. My legs are gone. Okay. I don't feel anything in my legs. Whew. Oh.
And now for the moment that you've all been waiting for. The Dandelion Challenge. I know it's a little anticlimactic, especially considering all the other stuff you've seen me do, but I've actually always wanted to try one of these things. Apparently they serve them at fine restaurants, and people really like them. My theory is that this is just going to taste exactly like grass, but you know what, let's go ahead and test it out. So, I was actually tempted to blow it there and make a wish, but, no, let's go ahead. It has a very strong taste to it. Kind of sweet. Yeah, it tastes basically just like grass, just like I said, but not terrible, not the worst thing I've ever tasted. Anyways, thank you all for joining me through this misery, and I guess that's kind of been the point of this show, you know. That's my strategy for it. Make people pity me enough, they'll eventually start watching. So if you feel sorry enough for me, you all will eventually watch the show. Anyways, that's what I'm going with, but it was a very strong taste. Oh, yeah, I'm done. So, I know, I'm disgusting. See you all around.